Afternoon, everybody. It's Jed Joling with eXp Realty. Today is Monday, October 3rd, and I've got a Southern Oregon market update for you. So currently we have 1,201 active single-family residential listings between Jackson and Josephine counties. That's down 6 units from last week, where we were at 1,207, and the week prior we were at 1,215. So this week is actually the 10th consecutive week we've seen that inventory number drop between the counties. We had 97 new listings last week, 82 went pending, 108 closed, and 69 off the market due to expired or canceled listing contracts. So 97 new listings, that was kind of riding around the average for the last 4 weeks. 82 pending, though, was actually quite a bit below the 4-week average. Our 4-week average is 108, so we were 26 under that 4-week average last week, but I was expecting that we would be under the average just because rates had hit 7% and stayed there for a couple days last week. So I'm not surprised that a lot of people backed off and put the brakes on for a minute to see what was going to happen. 108 closed. That is actually a bit stronger than our 4-week average. We were 23 above our 4-week average. And that was due to 5-6 weeks ago, we had 1 week where we had 130 homes go pending, and we had another week where we had 125 homes go pending. So we're seeing the result of those closing up now 5 to 6 weeks later. Right now, the national average for a 30-year fixed conventional mortgage is at 6.7 today, 6.7%, which is coming back down from where we were. We went over 7% last Monday, but I'm actually getting some quotes already emailed to me this morning. Some of our local lenders are actually back down to 6.25 on a 30-year conventional fixed, and even at 6% on a 30-year fixed FHA loan. So that is good. 6% is much better than 7, even though it's not 3% like we were at the beginning of the year. 6% is not all that terrible compared to where we have been in the past. But it is harder to shop when you were shopping at 4 and 5% because your affordability certainly has changed. So still time to get creative with loans. 2-1 buy down loans out there, buying down your rate, using seller concessions to do so. Talk to your lender and talk to your agent about that and how you can get a more affordable payment using those techniques. So we're sitting right about 3.2 months of inventory based on our 4-week average right now, which is where we've kind of been for a bit. We've been right around 3 to 3.5 months of inventory in our local market here. So there hasn't been a whole lot of change there. It's possible as we move into winter that some numbers will change. But I expect to see new listings decrease, and I also expect, as we get further into the winter here, that we're going to see sales also decrease too, just with the seasons. So we'll see what happens there, but I think we're probably going to maintain that somewhere between 3 and 4 months of inventory for a bit longer, unless we see any drastic changes in the market, or if the interest rates decide to go back up over 7. I think we'll see some changes then as well. Which, with interest rates right now, I've heard both things, that they could possibly go up, but I've also heard that they're expected to be back down near 5 at the end of the year. So hard to say. I don't think really anybody knows what will happen. So I think we're just going to have to sit back and ride that one out and find out. Got a new listing out in Grants Pass. If you are looking for the $400,000 price range, but you want to stay rural, we've got a manufactured home on an acre. It is completely remodeled top to bottom. We're talking new roof, new windows, siding, flooring, paint, whole new kitchens, bathrooms, everything. So take a look at that. I've got that one posted on my Facebook page if you're on there. It's also on the MLS, 4779 Clover Lawn Drive. Go ahead and take a look at that. If you have any questions, feel free to text, call, or even message or email me. Got a couple other listings still, one off of Summit Loop. That's another 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a little over 2,000 square feet on it, 1.2 acres, fully fenced, garden, landscape. That's a beautiful one there. You want to take a look at that. That one is currently listed at $529. And then I've got one out in Center Point, which is actually Center Point address, but closer to Gold Hill. And that one is off of Castle Terrace. It's 6201 Castle Terrace, just under 6 acres. Backs to BLM, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and beautiful landscaping as well. Nice lawn, and you have a 1,200 square foot shop with actually a 650 square foot attached garage as well. So plenty of room for your hobbies and activities, an RV spot with hookups as well. So a lot of potential there. A few other lots listed as well. If you're looking for some recreational lots, I've got a couple up by Prospect near the Lost Creek Lake, only about 4-minute drive from the lake themselves. So those are each a half acre, listed at $50,000 right now. So feel free to take a look at those. If you're looking for somewhere to get away or build a little cabin, that's a perfect spot. And the seller on that one is actually offering very good owner carry financing. So I've got the terms listed, and if you want to know what those are, then feel free to get a hold of me. I appreciate all the referrals you guys send my way. I always like to hear that my name is getting put out there by friends, family, or previous clients. That not only makes me feel good, but I appreciate the business as well. So feel free to like my Facebook page, subscribe to the video here. You can even subscribe to the newsletter. If you aren't sure how to do that, just send me a message and I'll subscribe you to it so you automatically get that every Monday. But that's it for me for now, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.